We are going to look at the trick, Say Your Prayers. It's a fun trick, and it is a trick that's built on known behaviors. The thing that the dog needs to know before is how to put their paws up on something, whether it's your arms, paws up, good job, yes, good job, or whether it's on the chair, paws up, awesome. You'll notice that I happen to have some mats down here on the floor, and the reason I have that is because my floor is slick, and I can't have carpets because she's still a puppy. She's just 8 months old, and she often chews things. And so we haven't had to take the runners out of the house. But as you see, it's slippery. So whenever you're working with a dog on a trick, make sure that they have good traction and it's safe for them, because if a dog becomes afraid doing a trick, it'll take a long time to have them come back to that. If your dog does get spooked and afraid and the connection just quite isn't there, stop. And sometimes, depending on how scared they are, I recommend waiting a couple weeks before trying it again, because they're remembering that. They're remembering, oh my gosh, my feet slipped out from under me when I was doing that, so I don't ever want to do that again. And they learn very fast that was a scary behavior for them, so they won't want to perform it again. So if you ever run across that, just back off, go do something else that's successful for them, leave it on a high note, go play tug, go swimming, go for a walk, take a nap, whatever works, and then come back to that behavior in a couple weeks if they got really, really spooked. So the next step in this is to teach them to come underneath your arm. I'm going to do it with my arm because I can get it up high enough for her for this demonstration. But you can do it on a table, you can do it on a chair, you can do it on the couch. So the next step of this is to build on that known behavior. And you're going to say, paws up. So they go, oh, good. Now you say your prayers, say your prayers. And they get the treat when they're underneath, your nose is underneath your hand. Say your prayers, say your prayers. Good job. And reward them for any tiny little attempt that they make, because you want to keep them trying. If you don't give them a treat often, they're going to say, why am I doing this? I don't understand why am I doing this. This is something that's uncomfortable for me. It's not a natural behavior, and I'm not quite sure what she wants from me. So they get frustrated and they'll walk away. They will. They'll just say, I don't want to do this anymore. So you want to keep them interested. So then the next thing you're going to do for that, she's got the idea, she has paws up, she knows to put her nose down, so now you're going to want duration. And having wait or stay is also a good behavior to have, because again, this is a chain behavior based on the things that the dog has already learned. And here's my little puppy. Yeah, she's a good puppy. And so having those things ahead of time just makes it much faster to learn the trick. You'll notice that as you go through the levels of Do More with your dog, that the basic tricks, quiet, sit, wait, yes. The basic tricks allow you to build so that when you're going to the next levels, it goes faster. And she's just trying to get anything she can from me right now for a reward, because she knows, there you go, good job. I have treats. So come over here, Percy. Yes, good job. Let's get you on that so you don't slip. Paws up. Paws up. Yes, paws up. Paws up. Yes. So I'm going to reward her for getting her paws up, just because she was a little bit timid on it. And it's okay to go back with your dogs. In fact, you should go back with your dogs. If they're unsure of what they're doing, it's okay to start at the very beginning again. Makes them successful. Come over here. That's a good girl. Paws up. Now for duration, I'm going to start saying, please wait. Percy, head, say your prayers. Say your prayers. I'm giving her the verbal cue, and I'm also holding the treat down here. Wait, I'm not quite giving it to her yet. Good. Yes, good. And so for each longer duration, give them a more treat and let them have a break. And pretty soon they're going to be sitting there looking at you. Where's my treat? Where's my treat? And then they may be offering the behavior for you, like she's offering behaviors for me right now because she wants a treat. She's saying, what does mom want? I'm just getting that. Okay, good job. Come over here. Let's try one more time. Let's see how long we can hold that. Let's see how long we can hold that. Pause up. Okay, say your prayers. Say your prayers. Hold. Prayers, wait. Yes. And as you hear me say the word yes, that is a marker that marks the behavior that I want from her. It works very similar as a clicker. I oftentimes will use a clicker and the word yes at the same time, so they kind of work in the same manner. And that way, especially if you're doing tricks where you need all your hands, it's hard to use a clicker. It's good to have both a marker word and a clicker depending on what you're training. That is how you train your dog to say your prayers. Now they can do it almost anywhere. You start doing it in different places throughout the house. Do it outside, do it in the front yard, and that kind of proves the behavior that they understand what it is. Do it with and without treats. Wait till they're done and off before you treat them. Percy, what's it? See your purse. Oops, 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 see your purse. Wait, I don't have a treat in my hand. Wait, see your purse, wait, see your purse, wait. Yes, down. Awesome, good job, very good. You're such a smart puppy. I miss, I'm not a good thrower. That's how to train your dog to say his or her prayers. Thank you.